Quberte did pick random versus bizarre, according to Panda. So I'm just gonna go with yeah.
Yep, Quberte actually picked Undead.
No, but seriously, Tam Tam, thank you for the sub. It's going right back into something. I just don't know what. I've already told a few guys. I'm gonna tell you again. The money goes to a few things. One, Seth bought this domain and the host service a long time ago. Safi, the guy who also helps run W3C, and he bought a server, which costs like, I don't know, $25 or $27 a month. So like every 5 months or something, I just send him $125 or $150 that we get from the stream, because he shouldn't be spending money on this, and I don't think anyone really should be spending money on it because it's just like a passion project type thing. So that's the first thing. That's where we put the money to begin with. After that, whatever I got left, I just do stuff with, frankly. We bought some type of add-on for the website. Sasha suggested it. By the way, Sasha does everything for free because he's freaking amazing. So that was like $50 or something like that. We did this, which is going to be anywhere from $100 some odd to potentially $200, $250 or something like that. We're going to do a few other things, and god damn it, back to Warcraft with the raid. Thank you, Neo, for the raid. We are, for those that don't know, in King of the Hill Masters. It's the Masters Edition. Right now we got Pokey versus Quberte. Before this, we had quite a few games. We had Bizarre to start out versus Tiezog on an insane game. I'll upload them on YouTube later. I'll post it on Twitter and stuff. That game was amazing. We all thought Tiezog was going to win until Bizarre did Bizarre things on Twisted Meadows. Pulls out the win. We then put up Hippo versus Bizarre. And Bizarre looked to be winning the whole time. Then suddenly Hippo just starts battling back. But in the end, another insane game. So far, the best game of the night. Hippo won. Bizarre won. Hippo we all thought was going to win. We then had Side versus Bizarre. And, well, Bizarre made kind of short work of that. It was a very nice try by Side, though. Then we sent out Quberte. It's all best of ones. And Quberte took out Bizarre. So now he's got Pokey. So that's where we are right now. Pokey's coming in. He denies the Zig. I mean, there's still some space over here for the Acolyte. And yeah, he bought 2 just in case he actually dispelled everything. I actually don't know if Quberte canceled the Zig. I didn't see that because I was too busy talking about nonsensical stuff.
To give you a little bit behind of the secret, guys, when I messaged Pokey, okay, you're next, and he realized, oh, it's going to be Quberte. He was like, oh, really?
Okay, yeah, so Pokey, whoever he faced was going to be hard. He should be happy because he just dispelled all of the creep with the second. I don't think, unless there's like a hidden patch, sometimes there's a hidden patch and you can put something down. But because of this, yep, Quberte just said, I got a tech. Now, Quberte's not a person to go mass guards, unlike Neo, who, you know, apparently can beat Grinchy.
Apparently he's a very, very dirty subject.
Yeah, so Quberte, though, he's an honorable undead, apparently. And he's going to probably do a tier... I don't know if he's going to do it, actually. But usually, he likes to hit, like, right at the beginning of tier 3. The problem is his tech. Look at the Tree of Life, and then you can look at the Necropolis. He's a little bit behind, so I'm not sure if he's going to still try and do the same timing, or if he's going to try and go later game. Tam Tam, I'm going to give it to Quberte. I just meant, like, I'm putting all the money in. Don't worry. Like, I noticed what you were saying. Quberte gets an extra 5. For sure.
Obeying the Kingslayer. Oh, yeah.
I was pretty much just saying it the way you said it because, or when you donated, because it's like, I want to explain to everyone what I'm doing with it. It goes back to the community and my vacations.
Because we all know if the Commissioner Baron had his vacation, is relaxed, he'll do a better job at rigging.
Indeed. Yeah, Buzzkill, how do you feel now? You're going to have to play Neo. And Neo has learned the way of the Gargs. Which, by the way, Neo, stop saying I'm sorry when you Garg someone. Gargs take utmost amounts of skill, okay? That's what I'm sticking with. Because it's the only thing I can do to beat Night Elf. Alright, so... Quberte still was, because he took this creep, was he actually able to get level 3 with actually an amazing item. The flute's going to be great later game if we ever get to it. He actually got level 3. And here we go. He's going to go on the offensive.
Naga second, he's like, okay, let's bring it on.
I was going to say, he's not teching as quick as he could, but that's because he went to the middle, he pulled his ghouls, he got his Naga. This Golem, this is perfect timing from Quberte.
Also, I think Quberte killed the Wisp. Yeah, Quberte delayed Pokey's second hero by killing the Wisp. Now there is a Wisp at the tavern, but he's busy getting his DK surrounded.
It's a tough job. Alright.
I have the honor the first time for today.
I was about to say it. Go for it.
Panda! Sorry, it's a tradition. I have to do it. I have to do it.
I'm a Panda. Pretty much went Night Elf after being a human player solely to play Panda. Oh yes. No, Pokey's walking right back into his surround. He better bring some Wisp. He does. Okay.
Don't you worry. Jinjo Reedwine is there. And he's up for a barbecue.
By the way, can I just say to all the Germans out there, you guys ruined the Panda for me. One of someone I won't say which German player, but one of the German players told me what Mushi means in German. So now every time I say Mushi for the Panda, I just wanted to say that. Okay.
Hippo is right.
Dude, level 3. But he is surrounded. He's trying to lock it in, but he's going to lose a Naga if he does this. This is not looking great for Quberte.
The thing is, no, I can't be Baron. Are you aware what you're saying? Are you aware what it means in German?
Now, I mean, Narbu's going to be, like, taking notes, but, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I, like, had an innocent mind about, like, the Panda and all, like, most things, but holy shit. Alright. This is...
Then I showed up.
The power of the DH. He's just going to chase him down. He's probably not going to get him, though, because of the Root Tower. He's got to be careful, actually. Because now Cold Arrow's out. He was probably thinking, can I go get a Mana Pot in time while Cold Arrow's? But no. With the boost of speed, he's going to be able to get away. Feel free to spend some of the money on it. Dude, you're going to have to pay me a whole hell of a lot more money to find a therapist that can deal with my issues.
So, there's this guy. He's called Nabu. He comes onto Discord and is like, Baron, I have a question.
The last question was, can he have a picture of me that he can put his feet on? I don't know.
Oh, I sent one to him. But then he was like, no, not this picture.
By the way, like, all 5 people that watch this on YouTube are going to be very confused by this conversation. But feel free to drop a message at the bottom to help the YouTube algorithm.
Smash that thumbs up button. Leave a follow, subscribe for more content like these.
Or just subscribe to Amaranth, it's the same content.
Amaranth, Baron TV, all the same. Ring the bell. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Oh, man. He's got to... I mean, Pokey's got bears, but he's got to be careful because, well, you know, if he goes out a little bit too far, he might get screwed over. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, Quberte loves this, like, I mean, every undead does, but it's just the pressure right at tier 3. You can't let all these bears get going. You can't let the panda get going. So he's coming in, and he's going right for the archers, which is not a bad idea because you're never going to go for the bears. Pokey really doesn't have any lockdown. He's got the Dryad. Now the Dryad's coming in, but you hear somewhere that was over here, all the archers got murdered. He had to choose, I guess, what he wanted to murder all his archers. He chose to creep. He barely gets enough mana for the coil. Last second, pulls it out.
Also, people in the chat, are you aware with Twitch Prime you can subscribe to one channel every month for free?
Narbu has my face, so it might be Narbu. Just throwing that out there. Nah, Jeff Bezos money.
We're figuring out the Twitch meta game where.
No, the real Twitch meta game is I gotta go to NordVPN and probably get a sponsorship because they sponsor everyone.
Yeah, true.
Level 3, Panda.
Holy shit.
Hey guys, thanks for the follows. By the way, I got 1,000 followers earlier, which is freaking insane considering I'm NA time half the time.
Wait, you did? Okay, okay. And now we are sell out.
Now, I mean, I've always been one.
Oh yeah, the next stream. So next stream NordVPN. The stream after that. May I tell you about the sponsor? It's Raid Shadow Legends King of the Hill today.
See, no, but they are freaking... Okay, this is what I mean when it comes to GNL. I mean, King of the Hill. We just talked about random things. At the second, though, they're freaking geniuses. You know how much free advertising they get just from memes like that?
Yeah.
Them and NordVPN.
And I heard if they actually offer you to advertise them, damn good money as far as I heard.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what the item is going to be. The Destroyer saw it right away, though, so Quberte knows exactly where he is. I mean, it's getting to be a little bit scary of an army for... I personally, and I'm sure all the Night Elves look at me and say I'm an idiot, I don't like playing versus this type of army. It's scary as an undead. Quberte didn't get his little timing. He's going to have to go in the late game. He's going to have to rely on destroyers to take out these bears. But the Panda is level 3. It really depends on what hero levels Quberte can get to. He's going to get level 4 on the DK, which is nice, or a level 2. He did get level 2 for the Lich.
And this Panda is about not just do a barbecue, he will also play you a nice drum solo.
That is true, one base Night Elf. Neat.
No, claws on the ground?
Pops
he
the
picked up the claws, yeah.
Pop the image to do it, too. This is not a scary army, though, for Pokey just yet. I'm just basically saying, guys, I throw games all the time at this point. That's basically what I'm telling 200 people. Okay. But Quberte is scary. Quberte can definitely... He knows how to play versus Night Elf. I've seen him take out some very good Night Elves. I mean, when we were talking about who could beat who, like, I mean, I think it was the last... Was it the last ESL Cup? Quberte went on the run? Or was it a 4-players Cup where he went random versus side and, well, I'll pause for a second because we got ourselves a fight. All the statues are now destroyers. He's going straight for the Druid, the Claws, the Bears. The Druids and the Claws, Bears, same thing.
Yeah.
The Bears are doing nothing. No, they're just not even attacking. Everything is dying. He is running through this. He just morphed everything.
Looks like my bear micro, not gonna lie.
Oh no, it's a GNL bear.
Well, no King of the Hill without GNL bear.
One destroyer, 2 destroyers?
No! Panda? Okay, TP's out. The Panda is fine.
I mean, when it's all said and done, 41 food to 46 food, losing the 2 destroyers was very painful for Quberte. If he's kept those alive, I would say he was in a commanding lead. He's still in a very good lead with his hero levels now. That's just scary. But the DH and the Panda are level 4-4. He has some pretty decent items as of now. And, well, Quberte doesn't really have many items at all. Not that that matters much, but I was trying to figure out what items he got from everything.
Back to creeping.
Yeah, no, I get it, Kevin. Like, it's hard. Like, destroyers, when they're chain morph like that was 4 destroyers that were chain morphed. They're gonna melt bears. But the thing is, Pokey was moving them all back, it felt like, to try and get out of range. But the destroyers just kept hitting. So, like, it felt like the bears weren't even, like, getting anything done with the fiends, and then, yeah, the fiends were just taking out the dryads. So it was a little bit sketchy, scary, and I definitely think Quberte got the better end of that.
A player's forces are under attack.
But in the end, I mean, because of that, he only has 1 statue. So it's a little bit scary. You're getting up versus a higher and higher level DH. He's going to be burning them. It is only 2 destroyers at the moment. 57 food to 49 to Quberte. He's staying under 50 food for now. And Pokey is also just making sure there is no expo. And here comes just the, you know what, I might as well nuke you, because if I don't, you're going to come up here and burn me anyway. Nuke. That was a really long way to say he just used Nova, but, you know. Look at this, though. Like, the mana for Quberte, because he's only had 1 statue this whole time, which he's had to put on healing. The mana's just not there right now. His Lich, low mana. He's going to have enough for 1 Nova. The DK has enough for 2 coils, but not once the DH burns them 1 time. He has no mana pots. He actually... Did he get the Dispel off? He did get the Dispel, but I don't see any missing mana, so I guess he did it out of the range. I thought he was right on top of the DK, but okay. Yeah, I was saying all that with the context of, like, if Pokey pushes into Quberte, it would be a good idea. But he's not. He's giving Quberte space, which means Quberte's going to regen mana, which I think is the main problem right now for him. And he's going into probably Master Banshees, but we'll see. There's really not... Is there anything left? How much is left of this?
There's 1 creep here.
Yeah, I don't know how much is
everything
left,
else
though.
is gone.
Is the golem still up?
A player's forces are under attack.
Quberte's doing a nice job of trying to scout with the destroyers, so as long as he doesn't lose them. I was trying to think, though, if there's any way that Pokey could get, like, Panda level 5, or even, frankly, DH level 5, just for more burn. Alright, yeah, Quberte, it's not cursed, because, you know, Dryads will just dispel that. And there's really nothing left at this creep, it's just 1. He's probably going right for...
A player's forces are
Yep, here we go. Double Temple Banshees. I would say, like, that's not like a desperation play, usually. But Quberte right now is just chilling. He's got 1,500 gold, but he has no wood. That's because of Master Banshee. Like, he put down the temple, like, he's going to be able to just keep producing. His only problem is if he tries to make destroyers. That just is going to cost way too much. Pokey, he's trying to expo during all this. And now we're getting... I'd like it from Quberte, but is it too late? I'm not sure. I mean, 1,000 gold takes a little while to mine out, so he's going to get the mana on the Banshees, but it's going to take a little while to make all these Banshees. It's going to be basically the one last YOLO push for Quberte. He's probably not expoing.
Okay, so I figured out the next matchup.
Nice.
It's a little bit chaotic at the moment. The schedule is all over the place, but yeah.
Hey, it's a step up for us that we even have a schedule.
yeah. I mean, usually we're like, okay, who wants to go next? Someone?
Oh, look, no one? Great, there's 47 people signed up, and you all went AFK. Invis on the DH.
Can someone please host the game? Someone? Please?
Pokey knows there's no expo over here due to the Wisp. He's checking over here, and he knows the gold mines are going to run out soon. So he's using the DH kind of to scout. He's waiting for like that big final push. And it is coming. Meat wagons, banshees. But it is still just one statue. I'm kind of surprised that the one statue never ran out of mana. It's going to take a while to get these banshees up, though. So, the expo's now up. It's 80 food for Pokey. Does Pokey break? Should he break? Like, normally you're like, cool, I'm going to stay at 80 food. But because he has 1-1 upgrades, he's probably going to want more upgrades. He doesn't have the wood, though. Well, there you go. There's the upgrade. That's true. Banshee would... I mean, DR would be nice. Oh, by the way, Tam Tam, I probably should say this now that I'm thinking about what you said. I will offer him the money that you gave him, but a lot of these people might not take the money. Like, some of them will, but other ones just wanted to play for fun, and they already told me that. So, we'll see. If not, it's going back into the community in some other way.
Nice, guys.
Watch everyone take the money now that I said that, but it's like I'm not. I want to give them money. Like I want to use the money for the community. So I'm gonna friggin' shove it down their throats if they don't. All $10. All right.
Or maybe one of the other players is like, "Oh, I'll take the money."
He's got to be careful. Bizarre might. No. I love making fun of Bizarre. I love Bizarre.
I thought about saying that, but I wasn't sure if that's.
Bizarre is here for the ice cream money. By the way, we might do like a 4v4 at the end or something. This is scary as shit, the amount of banshees out here right now. And they all have enough mana.
Oh, the Invis Demon Hunter.
He's definitely keeping busy, but
now.
Look, all these bears. That one bear up front.
Okay, Pokey.
No, he's not aiming it.
He had an invo potion.
I wasn't even watching the DH, but this is Pokey kind of falling apart over here.
No!
E.
China is not in use.
Yeah, I was watching the Banshees because I thought the Banshees would be the main focus of this fight.
Yeah,
and the Banshees went off, but so did the DH.